Everyone wants a home that mixes affordability with comfort, and Oregon does this very well. Families love the Beaver State's beaches, Midlands and mountains as tourists before moving here and calling it home. But before you decide to relocate, you have to do some research into the exact cost of living around the state, and that's how we're going to help you. These are the places in Oregon that cost a pretty penny, the most expensive cities in the state. Hello and welcome to Luxury Lane. Today we are bringing you the best and most luxurious places to live in Oregon. So let's get started. Number 1. Happy Valley. With a median house price of $526,900 and a median household income of $124,381, it's no wonder that the aptly called Happy Valley is a happy place to live in. Also a pricey one too, but the salaries match the prices. If your family has a desire to move to Portland, Oregon, but you prefer the peacefulness of the suburbs over the grit of the city, then Happy Valley is worth considering. With plenty of things to do, places to eat, and sights to behold, Happy Valley is one of the Portland metro area's best-kept secrets. Happy Valley offers a quieter lifestyle away from the hustle and bustle of the city, but close enough to join in when you want. People are drawn to Happy Valley because of its charm, proximity to big brand shopping, and proximity to the culture of Portland. Number 2. Sherwood. Another suburb of Portland, Sherwood comes close in price to Happy Valley, with a median home price of $426,400. The residents do not slack either, with household income averaging at a generous $107,537. Overall, you could say that the people in Sherwood should be just as happy as the ones living in Happy Valley, right? Sherwood, Oregon has been ranked in the Forbes Top 20 lists as one of the best mid-sized cities to live in America quite a few times. And it's easy to see why. A little further out from Portland, Oregon, Sherwood provides a great opportunity to own a good-sized luxury family home for an affordable rate. And with the population in Sherwood being only around 34K, it's a safer place to be than many US cities. Plus, it comes with a great hometown feeling as well. Number 3. Scappoose. Let's start with the basics. Scappoose has a population of 7,409. What about cost of living in Scappoose? The median income is $60,771, and the median home value is $302,262. Scappoose is a very small city in the state of Oregon, which is located in the county of Columbia. Scappoose hasn't seen a lot of growth of new residents over the past 5 years, but maintained a small, consistent amount of new residents moving into the small town. The population has reached 7,125, with a population growth rate of 1.3% in the last year and 10.6% in the last 5 years. Living in Scappoose has a suburban feel, which can be nice for families looking for more space than larger, densely packed cities for the money, and a good area to raise children. Number 4. Lake Oswego. Lake Oswego has a reputation for being a place of old money only, but that's not the case anymore. Families, retirees, singles, and young professionals are starting to find out that this little hidden gem has all that meets the eye and more. There are many reasons why people are moving to Lake Oswego. For example, Lake Oswego is ranked as the best school district in all of Oregon. The average home price in this very active place is around $659,400, while the average household income is $114,444. With such good schools, it's no wonder so many people live well in Lake Oswego. Number 5. Creswell. Creswell is a city in Oregon State in USA, with a population of 5,445 residents. The poverty rate of Creswell is 6%, which is 50% lower than the national average. The typical household in Creswell earns $72,305 a year, compared to the national median of $67,500. Nearly 35.3% of households earn less than $50,000 a year, compared to the 39% national rate. A high school education is a basic prerequisite for most jobs, and in Creswell, only 94% of adults have a high school diploma, compared to the 87.7% of adults nationwide. The unemployment rate of Creswell remained 1.8%, which is 62% lower than the national rate. Higher education attainment can lead to improved job security and reduce the likelihood of financial insecurity. In Creswell, only 24% of adults have a bachelor's degree and 43% have some college but no degree. Cost of living in Creswell is $112, which is 12% higher than the national average. Median home value in Creswell is $240,600, which is 5% higher than the national average, while median income in Creswell remained $72,305, which is 7% higher than the national average. Not only are incomes low in the town, but it also has a high cost of living, meaning a dollar does not go as far as it might elsewhere. Number 6. Sandy. With a median home value of $319,300 and an average household income of $81,262, Sandy is one of the most educated cities in the Portland-Vancouver-Hillsborough metro area. With a good stable of places to eat and drink, local parks, attractions, and one spectacular viewpoint, Sandy is truly more than a drive-through town. Originally a stop on the Barlow Road segment of the Oregon Trail, Sandy came up as a timber town and today relies heavily on Mount Hood tourism. Local business owners will all tell you that the flow of traffic is constant year-round, a benefit that has helped keep open quirkier long-time businesses like Calamity Jane's and Joe's Donuts, while encouraging new development too. Number 7. Troutdale. Troutdale has anchored the eastern end of the Portland metropolitan area for more than 100 years. As the gateway to the gorge, its residents choose Troutdale as a place to raise their families. Additionally, businesses locate here because of the outstanding combination of small-town America feel, friendliness, and ready access to the amenities of the Portland area. With easy access to the breathtaking natural beauty and recreational opportunities offered by the Columbia River Gorge and Mount Hood, it's no wonder why people flock to the area. Boasting a high-quality and affordable housing, high incomes, good schools, great parks, and convenient access to employment centers in Troutdale, Gresham, and Portland, Troutdale's historical sites and the scenic beauty of the Columbia River Gorge provide opportunities to learn from and become part of a community. The average household income here is at about $81,880, while the average house price sits at $335,500. Number 8. Tigard. The city of Tigard covers a small area toward the northwestern part of Oregon, located next to other great cities like Tualatin, Lake Oswego, and Beaverton. This Portland suburb stands as one of the best places to live in the state. Thanks to its safe neighborhoods, great people, and fun things to do, more and more people are relocating to Tigard every year. The average price of a home in Tigard is currently $415,000, a number that has risen by a minor 2% over the last 12 months. But with a median household income of $70,120, you'll find a good spread of opportunities for work all over town, as well as in nearby cities. Number 9. Philomath. Philomath is a suburb in the Corvallis metro area and in the Benton County. It has a population of 5,143 and a population density of 2,433, which is 96% above the national average. It has a median age of 32, which is 1 year below the Corvallis metro median age and 6 years below the national average. The median home value in here is $404,600, while the average household income is $77,938. Number 10. Warrenton. At the very end of the Lewis and Clark Trail sits the beautiful little town of Warrenton, Oregon. Situated at the northwest tip of Oregon, Warrenton has a population of around 5,600 residents at the time of writing. Surrounded by the Pacific Ocean, Columbia River, Youngs Bay and Fort Stevens State Park, there's always something to do and see visiting or living in Warrenton, Oregon. If fishing, hiking, biking, or camping are your thing, then living in Warrenton, Oregon might be for you. The median home value is $263,800, while the average household income in Warrenton is $61,991. Have you lived or seen any of these places? Let us know in the comment section below what you think about them, and whether you'd live there or not. And as always, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click that bell icon so that you can stay up to date with all the luxurious towns and suburbs in the United States. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in our next video.